Hey everyone, Mikhail from them. So today, yet again, we're doing another demonstration video. Today we are driving none other but the Tesla Model 3. A favorite of you guys here. You guys always have so many questions about the Tesla Model 3. And one of those that we want to debunk today is, can this go in Trini roads? That these cars are made for smooth roads. Today we're going to show you guys how this can perform on our nation roads. So we're in the Model 3. Right now we're driving, we just left the office, our showroom. We're just driving here casually. There's bumps on the road. It looks fine so far. But we're not just gonna drive on this regular road. Let's take it on some very bad road, Trini roads. Right, so let's go and see what we did. Yeah, we're continuing our journey here, trying to find the worst of the worst roads near our office. But we think we know just the right place to go. So we're driving, right now we're going to be crossing the highway here, where the Chase Village flyover. As you can see, we are driving in regular roads here in TNT. I can see the roads are definitely not perfect. There are bumps, there are holes. You can also see how the car responds to these things. I'm going to drive all the way forward and you see the car alerts me that this vehicle in front is driving slow and I'm getting very close to it. So it gives an alert sound to let you know that. So guys, we're going to really debunk all those questions that there is about this Tesla Model 3. Right? Tesla's, in my opinion, are one of the most fun cars to drive. I always thought, just speaking here, I thought when I drove an electric car, I would actually miss the drive of a gasoline vehicle, and it's not the case. If I drive a gasoline vehicle after this, I miss the instant torque and the acceleration that these EV provides. You see, this road has a lot of undulated areas where the car is at this gradient. How we going? There's no lines on the road. We have no problem. We'll ask all of these questions. Again, we're just debunking a lot of these things that you will ask. That's doing right. I tell you, we're finding the worst of the worst roads here. See, when I just turn my indicator on, it actually showed the right hand side to the rear to make sure no cars are coming on that side. Very cool. Apart from just using a mirror, you can also use that. So look at this road. So I'm gonna hop out to show the condition of the road here and show the depth of the hole. So we're on the road, and I said we picked the worst of the worst road that we can find here. See here, we're driving this Model 3 Tesla. Look, there are holes here, and this is not the worst of it. As it go down, it gets worse. I mean, this hole is at least 6 inches deep. In some places, it's even deeper than that. I can put in my entire foot. Right? So let's go, let's drive, let's see how this car performs. Real conditions here. So here we go. So I just gave one and I showed the depth of the hole. Now I'm going to go into the first hole here. I mean, it's fine. No warnings on the car. It just goes into it like a normal car. So it's fine, no problems. Continue driving here. After the road is riddled with holes, as you can see. Not going to avoid some of the holes, just for you guys to see how this car actually performs, and there's no issues, no warnings, no problems like that. But some of the things, look at this. If you guys see, look how far that van is, and the Tesla already sees it, and you can tell that there's a pickup. Tesla identify things like that, and you can also see there's a car in distance coming. If you look here, Tesla also see that there's a car coming towards us. If it's a truck, if it's a pickup, the Tesla shows that. This Tesla is so intelligent, guys. Tesla's I think one of the most underrated vehicles here in TNT. Here we're driving. I mean, roads are not great. We're driving in the same road as that pickup, and you can see how that pickup, the terrain and how we would dip and go right into the holes. And the Tesla does the same thing. It's fine. We actually using a customer Tesla here today, and this Tesla maybe has about 5,000 miles now on it. And I mean, no problems, it works fine. And we have a number of testers on the road. We have testers all over the country. We have so many customers and testers. You guys would have seen some testimonials from the customers that you've seen the roads here. So you'd have seen Andy's testimonial, you'd have seen Aaron's testimonial, and you'd have all seen how the people have spoken about the testers and how the testers perform. Just look at the road here. This is absolutely horrible. Like, look at it. It's like, I just made, when we were outside filming just now, there was a fruit vendor and she overheard us talk and she said, you know why they're making this video here? They say over here have the worst roads in the country. I wouldn't say that, but you know, the roads are bad here in this particular part. And the car is handling perfectly. You all seen Tesla in real life action here, how it performs. You know, Tesla has one of the best acceleration that you could possibly get. So, talk about Teslas. One of the most frequently asked questions in terms of any EVs is the range. What is the range on this vehicle? So, let's go. Introsim has two Tesla models currently available. We have the Standard Plus, and then we have the Long Range. On the Standard Plus, we have approximately 450 kilos on a full charge. On the Long Range, you get approximately 600 kilometers on a full charge. Teslas are the vehicle at our showroom that has the longest range when it comes to EVs. Some other vehicles I mentioned, the e-tron has 300 kilos range, the EQC is 400, and so on. So the Tesla definitely has the longest range. So definitely you could go around Trinidad 2 times and not have to worry when you drive a Tesla, right? So that debunks that problem about charging and charging infrastructure. Yes, there's a lot of charging stations currently popping up all over the place. Guys, once you charge at home, you are definitely good to go. Once you full charge, I tell people every evening, you plug on your car just like you charge your phone. But when your car charges and you have no problems. So that is one of the questions that people ask very frequently, and I hope that my answer convinces a lot of you guys and help you all make that decision when it comes to EV car that you don't have to worry. See, and the maps in the Teslas actually show everything. Right now, this Tesla is not connected to any hotspot or anything like that. And it's actually showing this road that we are driving on here. Look at it. It's showing us in the back here. You can see Augustine, you see Chase Smart, you see HSM somewhere there, Chase Village right here. This is Castle that we currently in. And you can see it shows us that even though it's not connected to any data. So that's amazing. That's a plus here with the Tesla. So from driving on this back road, we are now going to go on a totally different road. We're now going to go onto the highways, which is excellent. That we can utilize all the features on our highways because the white lines are painted. Once white lines are painted, you can utilize those features. The white lines are painted, we're going on the highway. I'm going to show you guys how this works using the self-driving feature, or I should say autopilot. So we're going to check it out, show you guys how the autopilot feature works. You know, we did a video once showing you guys Tesla driving in traffic and how it stopped for itself. The Tesla actually sees traffic lights and will actually stop when it approaches a traffic light. You all didn't know that, right? But Tesla actually does all that. I have used it multiple times. It works very well. It's very accurate and very safe. I never had any issues when coming to stopping at a traffic light with the car recognizing the lights. So it works amazing. So now we're going to go onto the highway. Again, we're following our lead car here that has a GoPro mounted on it to record our journey and show us how it looks from the vehicle in front. The driving unknown. There's traffic on the highway, but that's not a problem. We want to show you guys autopilot feature, and you guys will definitely see how it looks, right? So we're going to get onto the lane here. How the autopilot feature works, right? The same side with the gear shifter. I'm going to pull on it twice. So that's 1, 2. So I have to raise my max speed. Right now it says max speed. I'm just trying to get behind the lead car. So here we go again. We're going to engage it. So when I engage it, I'm going to double tap. It's engaged right now, and the max speed is set at 84. So I can increase that by just scrolling this right hand side up. And you see right now, it is driving for itself. My foot is not on the brake pedal or the X. My hand is on the steering wheel, but ever so often, this car is going to ask you to Just give it a little nudge here, see right here? Apply small force just so that the car will know that you are alert and that you're not sleeping and driving. So look at it here. Tesla autopilot feature working in Trinidad and Tobago, working on our roads without issue. So guys, if you're looking for a vehicle, definitely consider the Tesla, because I think we just showed you guys two of the major things that you all asked. Autopilot feature, how it works, and then can this car drive in roads with points? Yes, it can. Can it drive in roads without lines? Yes, it can. And it works fine. Now currently, the road does not have any white lines. It didn't have for some period. Now have white lines again. And it's driving. And the car can identify where the road ends. Of course, I would not tell you, oh, go and drive on all the roads and try the autopilot feature where there's no line. Here you have it working. And now I'm going to get back into lane because we're going to turn around here now. So I mash the brakes and it automatically disengaged. I'm going to signal left and my camera came on the left hand side. And I'm exiting again here. And again, the Tesla is seeing all the cars on the highway, it's seeing every single thing. Teslas are definitely a car of the future that we have present. I always say it's a very futuristic car. All of the EVs, who would have thought that we'd have been driving EVs now? You always think about EVs like when I remember the movie Tron and iRobot, when those cars that they have in it, you definitely think we would be driving. You did not think we'll be driving cars similar to that anytime soon. There we go. So right now we're driving behind a panel van. And I can definitely see that it's a bigger vehicle compared to the other vehicles around us. Signal right, camera came on. We'll just wait for it to be clear. This person give us a chance. How we're going. So guys, definitely, I would drive a Tesla everyday driving vehicle. And it's so fun to drive. Look at it. Acceleration is insane, as I said before. Handling is great. The sound system is perfect. Right. I think we did a comprehensive driving tutorial on this vehicle. Tesla is definitely a go for me. I don't know about you guys, but I think after this video, I think I want many of you guys over, showing you guys how this car works and basically everything that you need to know. So if you're looking for a Tesla, look no further. HSM is the #1 place and the only place in Trinidad and Tobago that you could walk into a showroom and find a Tesla readily available for sale, where you could purchase and have it within a couple of days. So guys, definitely, if you're considering an EV vehicle, contact us today. Remember, not just Teslas, we have everything under one roof at HSM. About HSM, you the customer, experience the difference. Check us out about Tesla today.